What was that?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Your inspiration is bubbles. Take it away.
You're so clean. You're so clean. I admire a person with good hygiene, and you have good hygiene.
You have to have good hygiene these days.
Yeah,
There's germs everywhere.
I know.
Every single corner of everything has a germ on it. Everything. And once you
Oh, no
touch
lie? No lying?
No.
Everything?
everything.
This thing right here has germs on it.
Yes, that has germs. You have germs. The
I
floor
don't
has
have
germs.
germs.
Especially under your fingernails. When's the last time you scrubbed?
It's been a while.
You know?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I should probably scrub my fingernails.
With Clorox.
Oh,
Lots and lots of Clorox.
but I don't know how good that is for your hygiene. Why don't I just use like a nice foaming soap? Here's a soap right here. Look, right here on the bottle, it says, "Skankly, madam." Frankly, madam. That was not a personal thing against you. It actually says it here on the bottle. It says, "It's frankly, madam, brand soap." It says, "We have the most bubbles."
I don't see the word antibacterial anywhere on the label.
But it does say bubbles. And it does say madam. Madam Bubbles. Now, I'm going to call you that. I'm going to start calling you that. Madam Bubbles.
Please don't call me that.
All right, that's fine.
Because it's just, I just because, I'm so self-conscious about my germophobia already, and to be called Madam Bubbles is just too much for me to handle. It's all my mother's fault that I'm like I am, because when I was a young girl, my mother used to tell me, she used to say, "Are you suggesting coconuts migrate?" And I would say, "Mother, you've been drinking again." And then she would make me get out and scrub the bathroom floor with a toothbrush on my knees.
Oh, well, that's where the hygiene comes from, and the affinity for pina coladas. Because the coconuts migrate.
Well, it was her psychosis.
Well, it's not just your mother. My mother had a very interesting saying as well. Especially at holidays, she would say, "'Tis but a scratch." And especially when we started carving the turkey, she would say, "'Tis but a scratch." Oh. That's odd.
It is. You're not bleeding, are you?
No, not now. Well, then I would have to use, frankly, Madam Bubbles.
Bubbles, yes. But again, there's no antibacterial ingredients in there, so you might get an infection in there. You might die or get a gangrene, and you would have to cut your arm off, and oh my God, I could just go on and on. You really have to be careful nowadays. I'm just saying. I read in the newspaper today that it said, get to the dropper. And I felt there was just some sort of premonition warning or something.
Right. Well, I had a dream about that.
Yeah.
And I was surrounded by eyedroppers. And then somebody said, "Get to the dropper." And then I looked a little further over, and there was actually a helicopter. And I said, "Oh, I gotta get to the chopper." Oh, yeah. I tell you, dreams are odd things. They are certainly odd. I'm really liking this soap a lot. But I agree with you. I think I should retire it, and I should look for some antibacterial, hygienic cleaning solution. As a matter of fact, I went to the store the other day, and they had an entire aisle of things. And that aisle said, "That one time at band camp," it said it right there on the sign. And then you would look down, and it was, I don't even want to say what was down that aisle.
You know what you can catch at band camp.
I have heard.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you could come come home with some pretty nasty stuff.
We definitely need antibacterial when we go to band camp.
And penicillin, some amoxicillin, and a good dose of Clorox.
Oh, hey, Clorox! Look, here it is right here.
And
I'm going
that's
to put
the
it right here on the
injectable
scene.
kind.
Oh, good. Because you can never have enough of
You
that.
can never have enough Clorox.
No, you can't.
No, absolutely not. You know what? Because Clorox is just the best germ killer in the world.
Absolutely.
You know,
I can smell it.
Right on the label, it says. The Clorox says I can't take anymore, and the Clorox says I can't take anymore, so I'm killing you all. It talks to the germs and viruses.
It's the germ whisperer.
It is. It's a germ whisperer, just like my mother used to whisper in my ear. Oh my God! I'm just getting just like her.
Well, you don't want to know what my mom used to whisper when I was drifting off to sleep. She would walk into my bedroom and she would say, "I am your father." And boy, was that confusing. It was really confusing. I still don't know if I am right with that as far as that goes. Oh, boy, this Clorox can get a little addictive. It was really because it's just so clean and it's permeating my nose hairs.
One thing, Clorox soap makes the bubbles. Clorox makes no bubbles. That's why if you put the Clorox in with the bubbles, then you will have the perfect solution.
Oh, it's kind of like the lime in the coconut.
That's right.
Put the lime in the coconut.
That's right.
Put the Clorox in the bubbles.
Get in the chopper after that. For sure. But anyway, now that we're all sanitized, everything is clean.
And I have
no
scratches.
Everything is clean. Just don't touch anything now. Just don't touch anything because there's more germs okay, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath now and repeat after me. Smelly feet!